Welcome back to TTS Daily with Yi Yi. So today we have two work-related fatal incidents that happened in Thailand on the same day. So they were all fatal sharp object strikes. This is the way I have to word it because of algorithm purposes. The first one is in Bangkok, where Thai man Sorasak Bom Lom, 27, fatally struck his colleague Prayut Yamphun, 40, until he was unalive on February 23rd, 2025 at around 10 p.m. on the 5th floor of a shopping mall in Pathum Wan, Bangkok. The strikes occurred inside a massage chair store. Police arrived during closing time to investigate after being alert. The victim suffered 6 wounds, 3 to the chest, 1 to the back of the neck, and 1 to the left neck, and passed away during first aid attempts despite efforts to rush him to the hospital. The suspect, Surasak, a co-worker from a different department, was arrested at the scene without attempting to flee. Some reports suggest the victim was a store manager and the suspect is his subordinate. Police investigations are on the way, and earlier that day at 5 p.m. in Samut Sakhon province, Thai woman employee fatally struck her manager until the manager was unalive in a convenience store because allegedly the manager complained about her smoking. So this dispute led to this fatal incident. But colleagues cited it was more of a work performance reprimand that resulted in the fatal incident. The suspect was arrested after locking herself in the storage room. Both suspects could face charges under Section 288 of Thailand's Criminal Code for intentional punishable by death, life imprisonment, or 15 to 20 years in prison. Once again, don't let rage consume you. Actions have consequences, okay? And consequences of rage are not worth it. And our second story of the day, trigger warning once again. This happened in Malaysia, Penang, where a woman suspected of driving under the influence allegedly caused a fatal car accident in Penang, Malaysia on February 19, 2025. The crash, unalive, an 18-year-old youth. The woman, a Vietnamese national, was asked for ID by a police officer but refused to comply. The victim's sister translated the request into Mandarin, but the woman responded, "I can't give you my ID card or I'll be dead." When challenged by the victim's sister about her brother's life, the woman reportedly said, "Your brother is your business. My life is my life." The victim's father accused the woman of showing no remorse and failing to apologize for the death. The family labelled her cold-blooded, and the woman, the suspect, was detained for 1 day before being released on bail, despite the father's claims of a dangerous actions causing his son's death. The victim, the youth, was cremated on February 22 on 2025. The victim's family expressed their frustration and grief, highlighting the lack of accountability and the woman's indifference. Really speechless, really horrific to hear how this suspect is so out of tune with reality, especially the quote, "Your brother is your business, my life is my life." Totally cold-blooded. Another scary incident involving a passenger airline where sparks appeared and the plane had to make an emergency U-turn. So Scoot Flight TR135 en route from Xi'an, China to Singapore returned to Xi'an Xianyang International Airport 20 minutes after takeoff at 1:33 a.m. on Sunday, February 23, 2025 due to a technical issue. A passenger at the rear reported seeing rocket-like sparks from the engine. I mean, if you were seated at the window or near the window and you see this, anybody will be terrified, okay? Sharing their fear on towing alongside footage of emergency vehicles on the ground. Another Singaporean seated on the right noticed a flickering red effect on the ceiling and a brief fuel smell upon landing. So, anybody's guess what is that burning smell from? The plane thankfully landed safely at 1:56 a.m. Scoot confirmed no engine fire occurred, and emergency services were a precautionary measures. All passengers and crew disembarked normally, but someone did reported seeing rocket-like sparks from the engine. So okay. Engineers needed more time to fix the issue, leading to the flight's cancellation. It was rescheduled for Monday, February 24, 2025. Scoot apologized, prioritized safety, and provided passengers with hotel stays and transport assistance. I mean, if I am the one seated and saw the sparks from the engine, yes, I would rather you cancel the whole flight and don't tell me, okay, it is safe to on board, you know. This terrifying incident happened on Saturday, February 22, 2025 at Singapore's Sengkang Grand Mall, okay? So, a girl's left foot got trapped in an escalator. We've heard this kind of news several times, okay? So, Singapore Civil Defence Force SCDF freed the girl using rescue equipment after a call for assistance at 6:50 p.m. The girl was taken to KK Women's and Children's Hospital. As you can see from the video above, it shows the woman, possibly the girl's mother, comforting her with bystanders and staff present. Once again, Hopefully the girl's left foot is whole and intact, okay? But this could end really, really terribly. Number one, be careful if you're wearing shoes with big soles, okay? Big rubbery foamy soles. And do not press your shoes against the side or the front of the steps of the escalators. Especially children love seeing that the escalator, they have like brushes at the side, right? Those brushes at the side is not for you to clean your shoes or brush your shoes, okay? That's to prevent dirt from entering the sides of the escalator, and also to tell you, please make sure nothing should be along the sides of this escalator, okay? Those are not for you to clean, okay? And parents, if you are a parent, you are an adult, you have kids under your supervision, you need to tell children, stand where they should be standing firmly at the escalator, and don't fool around the escalator. The escalator is not a playground, okay? Everyone, stay safe. Our last story of the day, huge trigger warning. This involves another case of Singapore bullying in school, okay? A boy from Montfort Secondary School was filmed being kicked and tripped by schoolmates. The video was posted on social media on February 22nd. It went viral, over 1.2 million views, and was later removed. The boy's single mother, Jolene Wee, posted on February 23rd about her son's traumatic experience. There was alleged prior strangulation and beating before the filming, supported by photos of red marks and bruises on his neck. The son now has a phobia of school, showing signs of trauma and potential depression. The mother, Wee, has filed a police report, visited KK Women's and Children's Hospital, and is considering legal action. Vice Principal from Montfort Secondary School confirmed the school is aware and has taken appropriate disciplinary action. The affected students were counselled, parents were engaged, and involved students expressed remorse. The school emphasized zero tolerance for bullying and violence. The police confirmed a report was lodged and investigations are ongoing. The specifics of the disciplinary actions are not disclosed, and we are awaiting further input from Montfort Secondary and MOE, Ministry of Education. Really shocking to see this. I mean, bullying culture has to end, okay? There is no place at all for bullying in our society, be it in work or in school. I'm gonna say it once again, bullies are cowards, okay? Bullies are cowards.